Smash day.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star.
Good morning. It's a smash day today. We're gonna be going to Bitcoin MENA to Abu Dhabi, one of the biggest and the most promising conference in the world, headed by Donald Trump and CZ and a bunch of legends in the crypto world. So I'm gonna be here today, jumping, shaking friends, and doing a bunch of interesting stuff right there, and show you like what is the space up to, where are we going to, and in the general way of this world, what is the sentiment about? Bear with me. Right, we've just checked in. Day number 1, BTC MENA. A bunch of people here. All Bitcoiners are celebrating the victory of a 100K mark. This is how it looks like. Take a look, it's a famous Memecoin banana, but a little bit repurposed to be a bread. The vibe is amazing. I think 2 out of 10 people were ahead with let's make a BTC green again. Come on, dude. It's 100K. It is the greenest it's ever been. Alright folks, it's a BTC MENA in Abu Dhabi. I've got here the man, the myth, the legend, Mark Moss, and I wanted to ask the question about the BTC. What do you think about the BTC at the current price, at the current valuation? Is it a good choice for the youngsters to make money overnight, or better to park the asset somewhere else?
Well, it's kind of a loaded question. So you're talking about making money overnight. So here's the thing with making money overnight. If you want to make money, you're youngsters, as he's asking about, zoom out. You build wealth over a period of time. It's not about making money overnight. And there's a couple of reasons why. Number one, 75% of lottery winners are bankrupt within less than 5 years. So without earning the money, you haven't built the capacity to keep the money, which is why anyone who makes money quickly loses it all, number one. Number two, right now on CoinMarketCap, there's 2.4 million cryptocurrencies listed. And so certainly we're seeing lots of them go up way faster than Bitcoin, to your point. Sure. But 2.4 million. So how do you find the one that goes up, and then how do you know when to get in, and more importantly, get back out before the pump and then the dump happens? And so it's super, super high risk. And unfortunately, most people that play in that space make good gains, and then either one, lose it before they get out, or two, lose it on the next one. So what I would recommend is take your portfolio, the amount of money that you have, and then divide it up and make some of it safer, and then play and gamble with some of it. So certainly, yes, there are some coins, to your point, they're going to go up 100x in the next 30 days. And like, again, if you can get lucky with that, you can do well. As far as for Bitcoin, what I think is that over the next 5 years, it'll probably 10x from here. Now, 10x.
$20 trillion market cap in 10 years.
21 trillion market cap
Wow.
in 5 years.
Amazing.
In 5 years. So to make 10x in 5 years is unheard of. And there's no other market you can do that in. I think for most people that should be good enough. Now you can also lever that up. So I could borrow against Bitcoin to buy more Bitcoin. I could lever that up if I wanted. Maybe I get a 20x. I think that's pretty good in a stable, safe asset. Now, again, if you want to take a small percentage, maybe that's 10%, maybe that's 20% for you, and try to chase that. Maybe it's fun. Maybe you get lucky on some of those. If you take even a small 10% of your portfolio and play that and get some of those 100x pumps, that moves your portfolio up in a meaningful way. However, if you lose that, it doesn't wreck you.
Absolutely. So I have one more question for you. What are the top 3 assets you're pretty much bullish on besides BTC?
Yeah, for me, I think for me it's one, BTC, obviously. Number 2, I have a venture capital fund. So we're investing into businesses that are building on Bitcoin. So venture capital, specifically businesses. So for me, Bitcoin. Number 2, businesses. My own business, my funds, investing into other businesses that are building on Bitcoin. And 3, real estate. I still love real estate. I'm old, I like the tangible things, but I like to buy trophy real estate that I can go visit, I can use, things like that. So for me, yeah, real estate, businesses, and Bitcoin.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate your impact for the space for crypto.
Yep.
Do you remember I was talking about the celebration part? This is where it happens. A beautiful backyard with the Bitcoiners who are just chilling. Abu Dhabi is so amazing city. It's just vibrant. Anyways, we're rolling to the next session, which is about to be started. And yeah, the half of a day is already done. So yeah, let's see. It's a BTC MENA. We are in Abu Dhabi. I'm here with
Scott Norris.
So, Scott, the first question for you is about a BTC. What do you think about the price prediction for 2025 on BTC?
I mean, it looks like we might be heading for a super cycle.
Super cycle.
Sky's kind of the limit, but I mean, if we're being conservative, I would say 120 to 200 pretty easily.
120, 200. That's amazing. That's kind of like 1.5 to X's from now.
Yeah, I would think that that's a pretty conservative estimate.
Beautiful. So, what do you think about the guys who are kind of youngsters? They want to make their money like overnight really fast. Do you think that the BTC gives them the opportunity to do so at the high valuation like a $2 trillion as of now?
So Bitcoin gives you security over the rest of your life and probably for your future generations. It gives you freedom and it gives you the opportunity to have an asset that you can truly own. And I'm pretty sure it's the only asset that you can truly own in this world right now.
The most decentralized asset, right?
Yeah, but you own your Bitcoin. You own your keys, your coin. So, and nobody can take that from you. They can imprison you, they can put guns to your head, but if you don't give them the keys, they don't get your coin. So you truly do own it. As far as will it make you rich overnight, it gets you out of a system that makes you poor. So in a sense, you're changing the direction of your financial future in an instant when you move out of the fiat system and you move into the Bitcoin system. Is it overnight? No, but neither is a fitness journey, neither is a spiritual journey, neither is anything that you do. You want to head in the right direction, and Bitcoin is you heading in the right direction.
You have to choose the game you are playing, right? If you're risk averse as a person, I mean, go over and invest in the meme coins. If you are not, you just want to park your money somewhere and multiply that and preserve meantime.
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is certainly outside of the realm of the meme coins. If you want to get into the world of degenerate gambling, which I don't judge at all, meme coins is so much fun, and there's a lot of potential for gains and a lot of potential for loss there as well. I'd say with the meme coins, you want to cast a wide net and you want to pay attention. Bitcoin is buy it and hold it. Meme coins is a game that you actively play, and you have to actively play.
What is the top 3 assets you're bullish on in crypto besides BTC?
XRP is definitely going to be at the top of that list. I think with the regulation changes in the US, the dropping of the lawsuit, XRP being basically the test net for a lot of the banking institutions, there's a lot of upside there, a whole lot of upside there. I think it's a very strong asset. It is controlled by a central party, so there is risk in that, whereas you don't have with Bitcoin. I think Solana's probably the next one up. There's a lot of craziness with Solana, but there's also a lot of functionality that will probably come out of the craziness with Solana. I think it's pretty obvious that Solana is going to dethrone Ethereum pretty soon. And then Chainlink. I think Chainlink they are the new backbone of international fiat and financial systems. So Chainlink has positioned themselves in a way that they should be very relevant and relied upon by traditional financial systems for a long time moving forward. So I would think those are my top 3 projects that I think have the most solid upside. They're not meme coins where you're going to 10,000x overnight. They're not pump and dumps. They're solid projects.
Thank you so much, Texas. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm Alpha from the fields. I just heard that BTC whales are so bullish on meme coins. It is just between you and me, because people understand that cryptos, they tend to be community-centric. And more like we see cabal coins, utility coins, whatever, they are just killing the sentiment of that. And that's why so many folks are steering away and just buying memes and holding BTC. That's it. That's the whole their thesis. So if the folks who are so vocal about BTC since the $1 price are bullish on meme coins right now, what the fuck are you waiting for? I don't know. I've got here with me Da Vinci, the man, the myth, the legend, who was invested in a BTC for $1 price in 2013.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That video was in 2013 that I asked people to buy at $1. But I started investing in 2011 when it was like around less than $1. And yeah, I was talking about it back then. And, you know, people didn't want to buy it. In fact, I was like so sure that it was going to do well that I even guaranteed people's money. I said, listen, I have enough money to guarantee you that if this goes to zero, I'll pay you back up to $1,000. And only 5 people took me up on that offer.
The beautiful part about that is that you put your mouth where your money was, right?
Yes.
That's perfect. So from $1 to $100,000. Now, Mystic Mac predict the next year peak of a BTC. What do you think about the next year of BTC price?
The next year for Bitcoin price, I think we're going to see a lot higher prices, of course. We're going to see a massive run in the crypto space. And yeah, we're going to see great wealth being created in the future. So make sure you're in this space. I think you should stay not just for the 2025 run, but for the long run, because Bitcoin will be the money. It will be the future of finance. Crypto is here. It's not going anywhere. Don't miss out.
That's very beautiful. So my last question will be, a lot of youngsters are trying to catch up the meme coin narrative in this hype cycle. Are you into meme coins, and if yes, which one do you hold?
Hell yeah, I'm into meme coins. Meme coins are going to do extremely well in this cycle. In fact, I got a couple of meme coins on my own. Waffles, Orc, right? PayPay is another one that I like, and so much more. So, you know, WowMao, and yeah, I think, you know what, be careful out there. There's a lot of scams, right? A lot of the meme coins will go to zero rapidly, you know? As soon as they pump, the developer dumps them and destroys everybody. That's normal in the space, so be careful out there. Go with trusted meme coins, and you'll do well.
Some people even say that the BTC was the first meme coin. Do you agree with that, with this thesis?
No. Bitcoin was designed to be currency, right? Designed to be money. And it is working very well as a means of storage of wealth.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Da Vinci. You're the man.
Thanks.
All right, so we already crossed 70% of the conference for the first day, I think. Rumors told me that CZ is coming, so we are nearby the Binance booth here, just chatting with people and having genuine conversations. It's been an amazing time, and people are so freakingly bullish. So it's easier than, you know, anyone else to build, to try to invest, whatever. Oh my, what a day it was. An absolute storm. I met tons of new people at this BTC MENA in Abu Dhabi conference, as well as the, you know, great doers in the space, legends like CZ, who was an ex-CEO and founder of Binance. Now he's doing his stuff with Academy called Giggle, as well as just the folks who are making an impact to the space. By the way, in Abu Dhabi, for those who are going to be driving there, you are not allowed, as it turns out, to exceed your speed limit even by 1 kilometer. That's why I caught 13 speed fines for like 7 or 10 minutes or so. It was just blast, 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 blast. I didn't know that, because I mean everywhere else you are allowed to exceed 20 kilometers, the actual speed limits in this area, but in Abu Dhabi you are not. So you pay for your experience, like when investing, when living your life, whatever. Anyways, that was the first day of a BTC MENA in Abu Dhabi. Let me know if you want me to produce more contents like such, full of my life, full of the conference, full of this, you know, smashing days. We were getting jam-packed with a bunch of activities in a row, side events, conferences, a bunch of people, and extremely valuable impact that we all making for Web3, for this new era of the internet. I hug you all. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed that, and hit this damn like button. It gives me so much motivation. I'll see you guys really soon. Until then, stay blessed, take care, peace.